Hello everybody, my name is David, but you can call me Rev, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. In the last episode, Medion finally started revealing to us basically what's been going on by searching the other areas for intelligent life form. And it turns out that no one's alive, for lack of a better term. And Hermes is willing to risk his life to defend Medion until the end, trying to figure out the rest of the information that she has to offer. This time, we're going to start our fourth dungeon today. And as always, we're going to be doing some small talk. So let's see what everybody else has to say before we form our party. Bleak as the contents of Medion's report might be, many could hear it and remain content with their lives. But not Hermes. For him, the veneer of perfection has long been cracked, and it was to the distant heavens he looked for the means to repair it. I understand his anguish after a fashion, and will refuse to return in opposition to the world's established order. Yet for me, the imperfections only enhance the fragile beauty of our star. I'll fight to see it delivered from destruction, warts and all. I said that Hermes was likely perched somewhere at the highest point of the facility, but reaching him will be no mean feat. To put simply, Ktisis Hyperborea contains a multitude of vast spaces linked together at the seams, meaning that the interior is far more massive than even this grand structure might suggest otherwise. But even such a colossal facility filled to top and bottom with savage creations will not stop you. Now with Venat and Emmett Selk at your side. And I'll be there too, of course, cheering you on. From the moment we met you, our visit has devolved into a never-ending series of complications and irritations. In spite of this, I have gained one useful thing. An awareness to dynamics. To think that a power with the potential to corrupt ether has largely escaped our notice. Whether or not I believe in your tale, the facts underpinning your narrative will be the source of much debate. So understand that I act not for the sake of you or your fantastical quest. My duty depends that I apprehend Medion, and if that now means Hermes as well, then so be it. All right, so looking at our party, so Ktisis is a bard, Emmett's gonna be our other DPS, and Venat's gonna be our healer. So we actually have our party all set up, all nice and dandy. I wish that we could see what Emmett's proper DPS class would be, but we'll see. Same with Venat. Oh well. Anyways, let's dive right on in. This can't be too bad, right? Okay, but this dungeon theme's fire. Like chef's kit. Okay, I'll say this is already my favorite dungeon, and we haven't even been in here for very long. This is all really cool. Wait, did she use stone skin? I'll say I see that on everybody else. It just sucks that one of the things that they're only good, like some of the guys are good for, is that they're good for taking out at least one of these mobs at a time, while I'm sitting here dealing with the fact that I'm tanking like 4 of these guys at the same time. Like, come on. See, I guess one thing I've kind of fallen out of element with though is that, I mean, I may be popping cooldowns, right? But I'm just wondering if I'm popping them like in the right order, I suppose. But my general rule of thumb that I've kind of used for pulls just in general is that I'm always trying to, at the very least, use maybe 2 cooldowns and kind of just adjust as needed. Because you guys have probably seen so far that I've been using, for example, Heart of Conundrum with didn't appreciate that. As I was saying, you guys have seen that I normally use like Heart of Conundrum and like Reprisal, for example. What I was gonna say, one CD that I've just never touched for whatever reason, Heart of Stone, Heart of Light. I already forgot what it was called, but it was it's the party wide mitigation. I don't know why I've never like messed with it. Just never did. I really wish I could see these guys as like skill effects. It makes me so sad that I can't. I mean, it's gonna be easier on the computer and the recording, thankfully. But, you know, sometimes, you know, I want to see a little bit more flashy. Okay, yeah, that did indeed do the trick. I can actually see their particles now. All right, Frostbite and Seek. Everyone positioned like... Oh, wait. Footsteps. I'll say, yeah, I realized it. I realized it once I looked down at the snow, I was like, wait, this is snow. Let's see if I can actually get... Oh, I can get 3? All right, he walked over this way, then over here. I hate that both of them just teleport over. I just find that so hilarious. I'm hoping that Harder Conundrum's been enough for these tank busters. I've just been kind of dropping it as needed. Okay, first boss down. All right, so this is where I'm gonna have to try really hard to stay alive. All right. Wait, where are they? You cannot be serious. Why does this happen every time? I was sitting here just like tanking them for like 5 million years and then... All right, we're gonna have another hard conundrum up. Sweet. Oops, I didn't mean to turn my tank stats off. Okay. Then a Aurora. Okay, we're okay. We're okay, we're gonna have another reprisal up in a second. Because the only mitigation that I have up right now is the fact that I have my Aurora regen ticking. Let's see. Isn't this intense and fun? Have I not been using camouflage this whole time? Did I just really do that big pull while forgetting to use camouflage? Again? I'm really just a big clown today when it comes to like tanking big pulls and everything. Goodness. Come on, Venat. Give me that cure 2, baby. All right, I use Super Glide there. Oh, she has Benny. Hey, we love a Benny. All right, so we have Nebula going. We can use Heart of Light. Clarity of Conundrum. I was about to say we got Queen spamming Cure 2. All right, Arm's Length, that slow should help a ton. Okay, okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Not only have we done 1 2-pack pull, we have done 2 so far. Because I was gonna say some of these guys are slowly starting to drop. I think I had a good call there on using the Super Belide, by the way. We out here surviving. I was gonna say doing big pulls in the trust system, fun challenge. If you can do them in big pulls, then I don't see a reason why you can't do them in regular dungeons. Because I think in regular dungeons, a lot of the time you end up having people who have like a lot more tools available to them. All right, opening with another tank buster. All right, Inhale, what do you got for me? Okay, so he's drawing in on the ether. That's a Fire Breath. Okay, so get out of the way that he's facing, I guess. Okay, so the fireballs have like little cross AoEs. Oh, and then you also have to keep in mind where the breath is at that point in time. I see. Oh. Oh. Okay. Maybe I should have been paying attention to the heads. Nice to know I figured out the dungeon boss's mechanics by the end of the dungeon. I mean, by the end of the fight or encounter. I'm so in love with this dungeon. I'll say this is probably my favorite dungeon out of the 4 that we've done so far. I wonder how everyone else is doing, by the way. Like, you stolen them? We're sitting here in the past, and then they're over there just kind of trying to forestall the final days as best they can. But something that's worrying me is Medion's reaction. She said, please protect them all. I like how they said that they like the Aether here is weakened, so they're not acting at their full potential. But I don't know, man. I think they're doing a great job. All right, Hermes. This is a big place, a big building.
So, it comes to this. I have no wish to fight, but this time, I cannot yield. Though the world may think me a mad, desperate fool, I will hold fast to my conviction.
All right. We'll see your conviction.
I will have the time and tranquility I require. Thus,
They don't hold back now.
gather to me.
All right, raid wide. That's fine.
Ancient brand, unleash yourself.
Okay. There's a lot of AoEs going on. I think... Okay, that's what I thought. Kind of have to look around the environment.
Here's my love. Stars on high.
All right, meteor.
All is rain.
What does that entail for us? All right, get as close into the center as we can. Wait, double? You can't cast a spell twice. My guess is to hide behind the rock that isn't breaking. Oh, I see. But when I understand that I can't drink any more creative drinks, I'm in the middle of saving my own life. I just hear my phone. Wait, Emmett, why? I saw that the thing was blinking, so I knew that was the interrupt one. I remembered I had to learn how to do the interrupt things way back when during the time of Warrior of Light, during the extreme.
Streams of ether. Surge is one.
Phone, please.
I'm not entirely useless.
Okay. I just know that those AoEs are coming over there. Oh, but they're also over here. Okay. Then we can go back over yonder. Oh, wait. Oh. See, that's what I'll say. That is exactly what I get.
I'm not entirely useless.
Dancing winds. Here's my flow. Out of my way.
That was my fault. Nope. I don't want to know what true bravery does, but I will interrupt it every opportunity I get. I wonder if Hermes' design takes after any Greek designs.
Stars on high. All is rain.
Oh, another meteor. All right, let's get in the center. All right, so we're gonna have to hide behind that rock over there.
Even when I'm transformed. But I am not finished yet.
Luckily, I know how to play this game. And by play this game, I mean knowing how to move and hit buttons at the same time. And this time I know how to I'll say I know how to avoid that attack this time.
No! My power!
Hermes. It's okay. Everything will be fine. I think homie just really needs a hug. Like, has no one ever went to go and hug Hermes? I feel like he's just in very desperate need of a hug. It's like, okay. So it's like the story of Endwalker. The story of Endwalker when Hermes gets hugged. Okay. Wait, is that a new gun? Gunblade? No, but I'll put those on. Okay. So, obviously, this is a little bit longer. You guys already know that I try to bind our dungeon runs to a single episode. So, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we are going to see exactly what's the aftermath of all this. We defeated Hermes, so maybe I'll do. Anyways, guys, peep my description, has my social, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have you ever wondered whether your creation is a beneficial existence to the star? Want to know more? For it's at Ktisis Hyperborea. Our mission is to determine the answer. From temperate plains to tropical jungles, from smoldering volcanoes to frozen fields, we put creations to the proof in a wide range of meticulously recreated environments. Will your creation be able to survive in the wider world, or will it threaten the survival of other species? The answers to such questions and more, and our highly trained staff will uncover. The successful creation of migratory birds which travel between continents with the seasons came as a breath of fresh air to the long stagnant realm of flying lifeforms. In the end, it was a relatively simple thing to grant creatures the ability to navigate by celestial bodies, but this method lacked the precision needed to guide them to the same location each time, as would be vital to their survival. The breakthrough came in the form of magnetic fields, the use of which was discovered by the incumbent Fandanio during his tenure as Chief Overseer of Elpis, a truly inspired idea that has brought lasting benefits to the star.